Ed, contrasting emotions from Brackley, I suppose. Disappointed, obviously, with the result, but the lads got every right to feel some positives from the performance.
Yeah, and it was a positive performance. We've looked at it again this morning, and a few things that come out. If it was a boxing match, it would have been stopped in the first half. We destroyed them really. Just couldn't have that finishing touch, and and then obviously second half was very much the same, but a set piece, which we're obviously not happy with. We've looked at it again this morning, obviously disappointing result, but positives to take.
And certainly going back to the training ground, it's the positive that, although it sounds obvious, would have done better if we'd have scored goals, etc. But there are bits and pieces in both boxes that can be worked on the training ground, aren't there?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we said this morning. There's our build-up play at times was very good. It was good to watch, and I feel like we're a different animal now than we have been in previous months. It's all positive.
As the manager accounted for a lot of that as well, not just in terms of the messages that he's sending out to the players and the organisation, but a bit of belief and confidence as well.
Yeah, massively. I think ever since he's come in, it's been a breath of fresh air. It's there's a lot of he pays a lot of attention to detail, and
That's a fine.
That's a fine. Yeah. And pays a lot of attention to detail, and I think all the boys are enjoying working with him. He's he's very good tactically, and we got to learn very quickly, and I feel like we have, and there's still a long way to go.
Some frustration for you, obviously, in not being able to work with him in the sense of playing games in the first couple of weeks that he was here. He said the same of you. Are you slowly finding your feet back into the team now?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I was injured when he came in, so I haven't really worked a lot with him, but I've had a few sessions now, and straight away I could tell he knows his stuff definitely, and he's a joy to work with, and a lot of the lads have said the same, and it's obviously it's good being fit now, and I'm just getting more minutes, and hopefully look to get into starting team.
I mean, how is that belief within the group? Because confidence was very, very low, a few weeks ago. But the same group of players, it looks like they've given a new lease of life, really.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that showed here against Hereford, didn't it? When we went ahead, and the performance we put in, it was all positive. There's a lot of smiles on people's faces, and there's a lot of belief and a lot of confidence now, because I think we're going in the right direction now. So yeah.
Next up, Hereford away, the return of what was a cracking derby on Boxing Day. It'd be a different affair at their place, I guess.
Yeah, of course, and another good, probably another good attendance. So, yeah, we're all looking forward to it. It's going to be a different game, but one that we're ready for, and hopefully we can implement, our style of play on them again.
But that's the thing. I mean, obviously an experienced group of players, very talented squad at Hereford. But if we're able to do what we do right, you would like to think capable of getting results against most teams.
Of course, yeah. Every team in the league, we believe we're one of the best teams in the league, and that's the belief we have. And our style of play, we like to starve teams with the ball almost, and it's a style of play that fans like to watch, and it gets results, and that's something we believe in, and one that we're going to show on in the next games.
And it's been said a few times, but the key, I guess, is to start getting a run of results together, and it's still hovering around that 2 or 3 games unbeaten at best. It need a good stretch now, don't we?
Yeah, of course. It's all about building momentum. I think obviously we are going in the right direction, but there's a long way to go, and I think there's a lot of belief in our team now. So yeah, hopefully that happens.